How does it look? Look okay?
Testing, audio.
Okay, you ready? Okay. Good morning, everyone. John Cunningham here with Sheena Fowler, who's Vice President from Red 6. We're exploring the question today of have we reached the tipping point for XR? And so first question I want to ask Sheena is, Sheena, what are the advancements in technology that you see driving adoption of XR?
You know, it's a really interesting question to be able to see the advancements of augmented reality and virtual reality in different use cases. And I think the more that we can get products like Red 6 augmented reality in flight into these environments in which we've never been able to use technology because of the speed, the dynamic environments, the bright lights.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right.
The bright light is really one of the most critical things to be able to use this outside. The more that technology advances to adapt to the environments, we'll be able to get into that adoption.
Yeah, and clearly, I mean, the technology advancements in augmented reality are just, over the last couple of years, are phenomenal. And Red 6 is clearly leading the way in many areas, especially in using augmented reality in real aircraft. Okay, so Sheena, clearly you see aerospace as one of the leading industry verticals. Why?
The ability for people to be able to train faster, quicker, and cheaper and safer is essential to aerospace, not only to our military forces, but to the commercial industry as well. Okay. And the barrier was being able to use augmented reality outdoors in bright light dynamic environments. And so we had hoped to be able to use something off the shelf, but it didn't exist. So Red 6 created one to be able to work in that environment. We plug into the planes, we're able to pull a ton of power. We get up to 18,000 nits, which is extraordinary. And when you look at the field of view, we're working in our tech stack towards full perspective. So that's exactly what we need for the aerospace industry. Pilots need to have full field of view with images that are bright and rich and realistic so that they can work in
data.
Real-time data.
Real-time data,
yes.
Absolutely. Okay, so what do you think are some of the big hurdles that we still have to overcome for reaching the tipping point?
You know, I think adoption is one of the most critical things that we have to overcome. People are still uncomfortable with it. There's a lot of perception of what they're going to experience in VR. Honestly, a lot of this technology is not made for women. So there's an entire part of our community that's really afraid to use it because it was never meant for them. So the more that we adapt technology and fit it for more people, the faster they're going to be able to understand this tech is for me too. And then I think a big thing is purpose.
Okay.
Why do we use it?
Right.
You know, I think that's a big thing of why do I need to wear augmented reality glasses when I just have a phone? So once we develop more purpose for this technology, that adoption will follow.
Okay, great. Okay, so Sheena, the answer to the question, do you think we're at the tipping point for ubiquitous adoption of XR?
We're not even close to the tipping point.
Okay, not even close.
I think there's a lot of work to be done, but the progress that has been made in the last few years is extraordinary, and the excitement around this industry is really going to propel it forward.
Okay, well, Sheena, thank you very much for joining us. And also, by the way, a shout out to Sheena. Sheena was one of the original founders of the VRARA Association Central Florida chapter and has been instrumental in helping us put together the chapter and bringing this wonderful Meta Center Global Week event to Orlando. So Sheena, thank you so much for all your help. All right, have a great day.